Are you proud to be called a Nigerian? Really? British politician Kemi Badenoch, leader of the Conservative Party and one of Britain's finest politicians, recently denounced her Nigerian citizenship, and the world was quick to ask, why? But the real question should be, why not? Are you truly proud to be called a Nigerian? Proud of a country that has, for over a decade, sponsored and protected more than 8 deadly Islamic terrorist groups, including Boko Haram, ISWAP, and Fulani herdsmen, groups that have murdered over 1 million innocent people and displaced countless communities? Are you proud of a country where corruption is not the exception, but the rule, where every level of government is infested with criminals and looters masquerading as leaders, where politicians become overnight billionaires while the masses starve? Are you proud of a country that was not born out of African unity, history, or identity, but was manufactured by European imperialists during the 1884 Berlin Conference, a gathering of white colonialists who carved up Africa like a piece of meat to be exploited and enslaved? Are you truly that lost, that mentally enslaved, that inferior? You reject the nations your ancestors belonged to, NRI Kingdom, Oyo, Benin, Hausa, and other beautiful and sovereign nations that existed long before the white man set foot on African soil, yet you proudly wave a colonial rag called the Nigerian flag. A man without identity is no different from an animal. Nigeria was created to rob you of your identity, your dignity, your unity, and your destiny. What is there to be proud of? A country where millions of educated youths are unemployed, depressed, and suicidal, with no hope for the future? A country where elections are rigged, and the same old, wicked, recycled politicians keep coming back to loot what little is left? A country whose passport is one of the most rejected in the world, a passport that closes more doors than it opens? A country where citizens are chased away even in other African nations, labeled as fraudsters, criminals, and unwanted migrants? Even demons would be ashamed to be called Nigerians. Nigeria is not a nation but a house of horror and death. It is hell with a flag, run by men who love darkness more than light, who reward evil and punish good. The entire country has watched in silence as one group, the Fulani jihadists, has ravaged the land, just as they destroyed Hausaland. Once thriving regions are now in ruins, conquered and ruled by terrorists with state support. The military aids them, the government funds them, and the people are left to die. This is a country that is resource-blessed like the Garden of Eden, yet it has become the global capital of poverty, kidnapping, and terrorism. Even the earth groans under the weight of Nigeria's wickedness. Yet, many still say, I am proud to be Nigerian. Proud of what? Proud of being the most humiliated black country on earth. Proud of being ruled by bloodthirsty elites who sell your future for oil contracts and foreign accounts. Proud of a country that cannot protect its own children. No, Kemi Badenoch was right. It is not betrayal to reject Nigeria. It is wisdom and dignity. It is freedom. Until you denounce the lie called Nigeria, you will remain a prisoner in chains you cannot see. Kemi is a role model and an example of the greatness one can achieve in spite of Nigeria. With the emergence of the Odudwa nation, she will be a go-to consultant for intellectual guidance, alongside other Yoruba thinkers such as Professor Akintoye, in designing the best systems and governance to make Odudwa a great nation. Thank you for listening to part 1 of this chapter. To continue with the full story, get your copy of Nigeria is Dead, a Zombie State on Amazon.com. Thank you for your support, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chapters and exclusive content.